This is the, oh! Oh! I did something so cool to the R35. Something I've wanted to do on a car for such a long time. I finally did it. You guys notice anything? Look at this. Yo! I've wanted limo tint on one of my cars for such a long time, and I haven't known anybody in the Dallas area that actually does it. Pro Shield Tint did a just blackout package. Look at that, dude. You literally can't see in the car, and it is the greatest, dude. It is so sick. Big thanks to Pro Shield Tint. Look at this, dude. We're gonna hop inside. It's so dark in here, dude. I can see out just fine. You just can't see in, and it's crazy. Today's awesome. Another very productive day. I have got a meeting to go to. It's so dark. Later. Welcome to Evan. This is my life. We're going on a road trip today. For the first time ever, I am committing to full hotboi and getting genuine, real, rare Japanese wheels. The R33 is fixin'. I said fixin', I'm done. I'm gonna go on a road trip to get wheels for this car, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. Guys, I have been through some trouble. I am so deep into the heart of Texas right now that I can smell the breath of the people saying, "Make America Great Again." I am so in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know what to do. The most entertaining thing I've seen in the past hour is a goat standing on a pile of hay, and there's nothing else. I'm ready to get out of here as fast as possible, but I'm gonna get my hotboi wheels, get home. I wonder if they have any houses for like $3 or $4 out here. You guys are out here, man. It's kind of cool though. All right, we made it out of God's country safely. Now it's time to show you the big boys. For the first time, we're really committing to this. Here we go. Let's get them out of here. I know that I just got these new tires to daily the car around, but I found these wheels on Facebook Marketplace, and they're some of my favorite wheels of all time. I like Blitz and Weds and stuff like that. And I saw these, and I had to get them, so I did. These might be a little crazy to fit on the car, and we might have to do some body work and a lot of suspension work, but I'm finally committing to a full hotboi. All right, so here we go. I do definitely want to make sure these are what size they said they would be. And good, those are 10s. Somebody said they were 10.5s. One of the wheels says 10.5. It's good, and I think these are supposed to be 12s, dude. And yep, that's a foot wide, boys. Let me show you guys what I got. There's not many of the Kron series I don't like, and I've always wanted a set of Weds. Krons, if you guys follow me on Twitter and anything like that, I talked about them all the time. And we got Weds Kron's Cerberus 1s. They don't make these anymore. They now make Cerberus 3s. I'm super stoked to have these. Weds are like super OG. I really like them. They've got the Cerberus. They've also got like the Bozrea, LXZs. They've got Vishnus and a couple others. I would say like these are probably one of my top 3s. I like the Bozrea, I think the best, but these have like the double 5-spoke, which I think looks better on cars like this. The Bozrea is good for like Zs and like really crazy body cars, but for simple stuff like this, I think these are gonna look so good. So they're genuine 3-piece. I believe this is a 4-inch lip, so it's pretty big. I got these for a really good deal because they have some curb rash on them because these have been driven, and these wheels are probably older than some of the kids watching the show right now. It's pretty cool. So they actually have a Cerberus in the middle. If you guys don't know what a Cerberus is, it's kind of like a 3-headed hellhound, and so it's like a Greek type thing. It's epoxied over, but it's like a real like embossed 3-headed hellhound, so it's an actual Cerberus. Pretty cool. It shows the Krons on there, and I'm just really stoked. Now, the reason why I was not hesitant at all about this lip right here, because I might have to actually get a smaller lip, because Okay, put that there. That is a massive, massive boy. Look how, you know how sick this is gonna be if I can fit this wheel on this car? And the fronts too. So those are 18 by 12, I believe, plus 0. The fronts, 18 by 10 plus 24. So these little guys are not aggressive really at all, and it's kind of nice. So I will be able to fit these probably with just a minor roll. And I do have some suspension components to give us a little bit more negative camber that we're gonna need for the fronts. Not to mention 18 by 10 is a really good front for this. These actually were imported from Japan separate from those. They're both Cerberus ones, but they're different sets. So somebody imported these and never used them. But they're 18 by 10 plus 24. We're definitely gonna have to polish these up and work on making them look super, super nice. I also might want to replace the hardware, and I'm definitely, while they're off, gonna get them like ceramic coated and make them look really good. Thankfully, the lips on these look really, really good, but this one is definitely a little more brutal. And you guys know my favorite thing in the world is taking off the side skirts just to jack up. Whoa! To jack up the car. Was talking a little fast there, Evan, don't you think? Wow, I'm gonna now just stop talking. Bro, tell me it's not insane what side skirts do for a car, dude. Are you serious? Alright, I changed some settings on my camera, so it should look a little bit better now. But dude, these wheels are going to be absolutely freaking insane. I'm gonna lower the car down a little bit. We're gonna see how the fitment be. Alright, so you know what's crazy? Is this 18 by 10 with a 15 millimeter spacer fits actually like perfect. Kind of sucks, like I actually could do another like inch maybe on that front lip and it should be fine. But the nice thing is though, I won't have to do much of a stretch on a tire. This is an 18 by 10, so I can probably put like a 245 on it, and all I'll have to do is just roll the front fender. Won't have to do any pulling. I can slam the car and do whatever the hell I want, and it's gonna look really good. Now I want to go to the back. The back is obviously gonna be a little more concerning. Like that's a wide wheel, dude. Let's see if I need to get a smaller lip. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's gonna be a chore. Wow, dude. Randy Trong's gonna be proud, brother. That's actually doable. I'm definitely gonna have to get some rear suspension pieces to, you know, camber the wheel in just a little bit more. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. I am really, really, really close to my OEM brake. This is the, oh! Oh! Dude, can somebody hit the nut button? This looks amazing. By the way, I decided to turn my hat around. My name's Chaz now, dude. What's up, bros? How you guys doing today, bro? I'm just vibing out here, bro. Look at my sick-ass wheels, bro. It's gonna be so sick for Instagram, bro. I'm not even gonna get to drive this thing, but I'm gonna post so many freaking pictures on Instagram of my fitment, bro. Let me shove you in here, bro. Look at that. This is so much lip, dude. That's some Botox, brother. I might have to have Jose do a little bit of work on the fender to bring it out a little bit. Not to bring it out, but like shave all the inside, like completely shave the inside of the fender out. But aside from that, dude, everything is good. I just like this wheel. I'm sorry, front, like you're kind of cool. You're definitely cool looking. But this wheel is sick, dude. I could get Keely. I could probably fit Keely into this wheel. Keely, come on. No, that's, okay, good girl. Come here, Keely. This is my little monster, Keely. Do you wanna try and fit into my wheel? Could daddy have a kiss? All right, Keely, good girl, good girl. Sit. You can't fit. Good girl. Yeah, I don't share my puppies much anymore, but this girl is getting so big and she's so smart. That's what Phantom Maltipoos are all about, huh, girl? Can you give me a high five? High five. Oh, are you about to poop? And just for the final touch, put the side skirts on, and it just makes it look that much better. This car, I can't kiss it because my hat's too big. This car is my pride and joy. In the past, I've had to take on a lot of sponsorships and a lot of free stuff to make sure I can get content out there and so I could build my business. And that was a smart move. It sacrificed some of the quality of some of the builds I've done in the past. With this car, I've taken 0 sponsorships, done everything out of pocket. The only thing I got was the hood, which I chose that anyways. This is the first car I've built with like no budget in mind. Aside from that, this car's expensive. My goal with this car was really to just do whatever I wanted to do. And if you guys don't recall, these wheels are on my Lexus. And they looked pretty good on the Lexus, but like I sold the Lexus without those on and I needed some wider wheels to kind of complement the body kit to see how wheels fit. So those were experimental. I never intended on keeping those on. Didn't intend on getting these so quickly, but you know, it happens, dude. Sometimes you just gotta send it. I hope you guys like this because I sure as heck do. This looks pretty nice, dude. These are some pretty fancy boys. We're gonna dial in the fitment in the back. I need to ask my boy Casey about some fitment stuff. From the bottom of my heart, just wanna say thank you guys for being a part of the Evan fam, the Shanks squad, after all these years and making builds like this possible. It's just super fun that I can walk out to my garage and put some super awesome stuff on my super cool cars. Ooh, what do I advise you guys today of? What if I just told you guys to unapologetically be yourself? Be goofy. If you're goofy, be goofy. If you're introverted, be introverted. We all have our own personalities. We all have our own ways to act. Like for me, I've changed so much since a lot of you guys have just started watching my channel. I used to be super goofy and I'm still goofy. I used to be super extrovert and crazy, and now I'm a dad, basically. I've embraced that, but you know, I'm still unapologetically myself. For me in the past, especially being a Christian, it's really hard to when you're in the limelight, you have to make sure you act a certain way. And you know, I've kind of embraced the fact that I just am who I am in the past few years, and I've started to be a little more comfortable with just myself, especially my weird outgoing self on social media. And some people don't like it, and that's okay. And some people won't like you, and that's okay. But I want you guys to just embrace who you are, and just obviously take embracing who you are with a grain of salt, and don't be super pushy about it, because that gets annoying. But just know that be happy with who you are. You're made for a special reason, and you got special talents, and you got gifts. We weren't designed to be what other people want us to be like. Be yourself, and you'll do fine. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. I'm gonna look at these wheels a little more. Bye. Oof, I almost got busted, dude. I almost said making out with the wheels. I'm sorry, dude. Is that a burp? Oh, yeah, the 2 videos. You should watch those 2 videos. Or you can watch this one again. That's actually pretty cool.